think this is a real question that needs to be asked is will the Houston Texans be better if they trade Watson or if they keep Watson? This is going to be a very fun video to talk about. We're going to discuss it next. Let's cue the intro.
It's the city of the dream team. Hakeem, two-ring, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block.
Now, I'm going to start. Well, I'm not going to give you guys the answer. I really want the fans to literally give me their opinion because I'm going to be reading these comments. Are the Houston Texans in a better situation if they trade Deshaun Watson or if he stays? Let me give you if he stays. Well, obviously, if he stays, you keep a generational talent quarterback. You keep Deshaun Watson here, and you still have problems on this team, right? The defense is still an issue. The offensive line is still an issue, but that's not Deshaun's problem. That's a problem for Nick Caserio. So if Deshaun Watson leaves, I think the Houston Texans are in a good spot. I just think they do need to fix up this defense, and away we go. I think this could all be fixed if time gets healed. You know, the Houston Texans really need to take a look in the mirror and say, are we going to really risk losing our quarterback by the way they are acting? We know that Janice McNair has been, she knows what's going on. Janice McNair is the actual owner. Cal McNair is the CEO. And is there a chance that Cal McNair and Jack Easterby are gone? We don't know. All we can hope and pray for is that the front office, including Janice, hears our prayers, hears our frustrations with the team, and takes action. But I do think if the Houston Texans manage to keep Deshaun Watson and mend this relationship, I think it's all good and go. I don't know if some of the fans are going to like that. I know some of the fans have turned on Deshaun Watson after he took out all the Instagram pictures of the Houston Texans and the way he was acting on that Madden Pro Bowl live stream. That's another topic for another day. But I think if you keep Deshaun Watson, I think people are happy. I will be happy. I'm still kind of upset of the way he was acting. But hey, you still have a quarterback. Hey, your championship window is now wide open. Now, if you look on the other side, I could really see a situation that the Houston Texans get better with Deshaun Watson. Now, because wherever you're going to get a plethora of draft picks. Let's say you go number 2. Do you take Zach Wilson, someone who a lot of people are thinking is actually the best QB in this draft, someone who could be a franchise person, or do you go to Miami? Do you take Tua? Do you put him with Pep Hamilton, who you just signed and who you just brought in to be a QB coach? Can he do wonders with Tua and kind of revive his career? A lot of people are really down on Tua. I don't understand why. He had to learn how to walk again. And if you look at what Pep Hamilton has did, he helped develop Andrew Luck. He helped develop Justin Herbert. I can only imagine what he could do with Tua. Tua has a lot to work on, but I think Pep Hamilton can do it. And then you look at the draft picks you're getting, because I really love the idea of having 4 or 5 first-round picks to really build your future, because the problem with this team isn't really the offense. It's going to be the defense. Well, if you do trade Deshaun Watson, the offense will be a problem as well. But I like of building this team around young core players. I'm looking at Michael Parsons, the linebacker from Penn State. I'm looking at Devontae Smith, the wide receiver from Alabama. All those players come into question if you do trade Deshaun Watson, and that's what makes this situation a little bit harder, because now I'm looking at the business side of it, and I don't know which side of the fence I'm on. That's why I want to hear what you guys have to say, because the Houston Texans could definitely reload and rebuild through this Deshaun Watson trade. And it's going to happen fast, because the next 2 years, you're going to have so many draft picks. You might get a great player. Let's say you get Quentin Williams from the Jets. Let's say you get Tua. Let's say you get, I don't know who else you could get. But the question has to be asked is, are the Houston Texans in a better situation if they keep Deshaun Watson or they trade Deshaun Watson and get a huge number of draft picks? I saw another trade scenario today where the Oakland Raiders sent 4 first-round picks, Derek Carr and Darren Waller. I'm not that high on Derek Carr, but I love Darren Waller. We just have to see what's going to happen in the next couple of days. So let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, go Texans. You guys have a blessed day.